Welcome to my The Division gameplay video. I started playing this game the other day, and I must say, I really like it. I believe it to be the best game so far this year. Sure, a lot more games is gonna come out this year, so it will probably not be the best game. But so far, for games coming out this year, I believe this one to be the best. Let me show you some gameplay. Well then, here's the game. So far, with 13 hours in the game, got a level 10 character. Here's my Police M4, I believe, and on my back I got my RPK 74, and not, or perhaps in the holster on my leg I got my pistol. Let's see the RPK. Currently unmodded, but really effective gun. I like it. And the pistol there. I'll show them in action. And this one has some modded scope. It's just iron sights unmodded. It also got an hand grip, a silencer, and an extended magazine, which the unmodded version doesn't have. I can show you the inventory and the mod screen. Here's the inventory. Here you see my primary damage per second. Therefore my primary weapons. My health. That's a lot. Skill power. I still don't know what this does. Hopefully something good. Anyway, if we look, if we press it, we can see other weapons. Oh, I got an ACR now. I didn't even know that. Here's my primary weapons. Their levels here on the right. You have to be a level to have the weapon, of course. I'm level 10, so I just got this unlocked. I also have shotguns, which I can switch to if I get into close combat, and I also got my handy military Scar H, which is my long-range sniper rifle, which I can also show you. But the modding screen, like I said, it looks like this. So there's a different rarity to items, weapons and mods. You see the scope is green, which means it's a standard item. If they're white, they are a worn item, meaning very common.
Heaven sent.
Green is common, but rarer than white worn items. Blue are the most rare I have gotten so far. They have been rare at this point. The rifle itself is blue, so it's pretty rare. But I bought it. It was very expensive, 3,000 currency in the game. But well, you got 3,500. The M4 I had before it had 2,200, so that's an increase with 1,300 damage per second, which is a ridiculous boost. I will just are felling the enemies at an incredible rate. I don't even think they deserve that fate. They don't even stand a chance with this gun. Anyway, if we go back, I can show you the other weapons once I run into some enemies. So let's head. Oh, this building right here is the base of operations, the headquarters for the game. And if you don't know about the game itself, it's a bit complicated. It's a open world combined single player co-op MMO FPS, I would call it.
I told you not to leave the camp.
So it's like a combination of an MMO and an FPS.
You got business here.
And a pretty good one too. I like it. Now, there's some trucks. Where are there some enemies? The enemies of this area are at max level 5, so I would drop them incredibly fast. So they're no match. There are a limited, there are some enemies up there. There is some limited multiplayer, but no real deathmatch, so I believe. If you look at the map,
I'm not worried about the JTF.
here's the entire map. It's pretty large. I'm down here. See, there's multiple blocks, streets. I'm down on this street. Now I'm huge. So you see. So these with the base of operations here is a level 3 to 5 area. And it goes all the up the way to level 30, which is impossible to beat if you don't have that level and equipment, weapons, armor that follow this. You also have clothes and armor to put on. Then we got the dark zone, which is the dangerous, possibly free-for-all multiplayer co-op thing. Well, it's the easiest part, and then it's still very hard, even for being the easiest part. It's for level 10 to 12, and I just hit 10. I was there at 9. It's impossible. It was an achievement to kill just one enemy. They are heavily armored, much more than outside it. But I guess you're supposed to co-op, so you got another guy and you played in there, and he was also 9 or 8, I believe. 9, I think, the other guy. And it was still very hard, but at least we made a little bit, and then it goes all the way to 30 there as well. And in this area, multiplayer, player versus player is possible. Now, there's also lots of missions, very long and possibly difficult and very fun ones. This can be played in single player or in co-op. It's much more fun in co-op though. Then you got some additional firepower and don't have to do all the work yourself. So that's fun. Well, if we go back now and take those guys out. And they have left. Convenient. Well, they must have gotten somewhere. Did they walk down the street? Also, they are... Well, if you don't know what the game's about, you don't really know where we are and what has even happened. Well, it's New York after a disease outbreak. Basically, most people died. The criminals took power, they're killing each other, they're killing civilians, they're killing everything they see, they're killing themselves. Everyone is killing each other. Well, it's bad. And that's why they sent in me and the division to root out the bad guys and take back the city, which is New York. If you hadn't guessed that already. Well, let's find the guys. These one in particular are low-level, basic criminals or rioters. There are even some insane guys with flamethrowers running around, trying to set fire to people and burn them down in order to stop the disease, but it's really that effective. Well, I think those are ones we can talk about. Well, let's go back.
Take what I can while I can.
Those are military or GTF guys. Those are on your side. They are pretty rare occurrence. Most of the cities is not under any government or police or military control, but is run by gangs or whatever. Well, I guess I have to cut this part until I find someone. So, see you in a second. Anyway, I'm back, and I'm not above ground as you can see. I'm down in a sewer. Nice. This is one of the game's safe houses, where you can meet other players to find co-op. You can also just use
Come take a look.
matchmaking feature over here. Well, outside the safe houses and on co-op missions, you won't see any other players, but you have the one for yourself. Here you can actually meet them, and there are vendors, stores where you can buy weapons and gear. This one has gear.
Feast your eyes on Manhattan's best
So
selection.
here you got masks, armor, backpacks, e-pads, holsters, gloves, which increase one of the attributes and gives you more armor.
Don't worry, it happens.
Enough about it. Let's get up here. Jump up on the ladder. So this far I can still see them, but once we reach above this ladder, I will stop seeing other players outside this door. This is the entrance to the safe house. So from here on out I can't see other players, and they can see me. Now let's get above ground. Find some enemies to try out his weapons so we can actually see some gameplay instead of me talking and trying to
Warning.
explain what this
You are
is.
now leaving the safe area.
Yes, I know that. So let's find a target. This is a
Got here first.
higher level area. I will show you on the map. I was in this area previously, which was level 3 to 5. This is level 5 to 9, so there will be a lot more difficult enemies here. And it was the area I was primarily running about until this video. Now I'm level 10, so I'm pretty much done here and done all the missions, so I will move out to other areas up here, I believe, and also down here.
Brought in another load.
I haven't been here basically yet. It's level 9 and now I'm still it's level 9, but I have reached level 10. Well, here you see the safe house below ground. And one great feature about the game, if you see this white line here on the map, that's actually where I have walked. So you can actually trace back and see where on the map you have actually walked and have been. That's a great feature. Well then, let's get back. Need to be some bad guys over here. Oh, are those some bad guys? Those are bad. Level 9. Those will be the hardest you find in this area. So let me show the cover system. You go up to something, then you press spacebar. Then let's try taking them out. Well, it's a really great gun, which may, even if they are one level below me, is still very unfair. So let's take the RPK instead, which is green, not blue, but that's just the rarity, a little bit extra damage and such. The gun can still be pretty great. Let's see its stats. If you see the M4, it got a DPS of 3500, while the RPK got 2400. So the RPK was better than the previous M4 I had, but still a lot worse than the current M4. I also got a really good ACR, which I hadn't noticed until I made this video earlier. But you only really need one assault rifle at a time. Well, we need to find some more enemies. Well, if you want efficiency, I should really use the M4, not this. But I really like the feel and yeah.
You're dead! You run it on!
Yeah, still pretty easy. No, those are some sweet. Oh wait. Oh wait. Where am I going? Where am I now? Wait, I believe I moved out.
Agent, we have a very literal manifestation of some negative energy. The antennae are malfunctioning, probably because of some tampering. Balance requires observation, and likely some actual intervention on the physical plane.
That's one of the missions. Which, you can ignore them, but they will start to introduce automatically once you're near them. But you can actually walk away and ignore them if you want. Oh, are those enemies? Those enemies, aren't they? Yes. Well, an excellent time to show my sniper rifle. And cover is absolutely necessary. If you see to the right of my character, that's the HUD. The three orange bar are my health. Then you got the grenades, medkits, ammo in the magazine and in total, and so on. And also abilities below the orange bars. So if I press E, I can actually scan for enemies with the ability I have right now. They're not within range, but if you were, they would show up as on the radar. Well, let's change the gun. It used to be a lot better when I first got it and used it at the lower level enemies, but right now it will have to do. It's also modded with not the standard sniper scope I got with the rifle first I got it. You're in the way. I'm actually recording a film over here. Go. You're interfering. But I put another scope on it, so it's better at medium range. At least when you're aiming it yourself. And also attach the silencer, which is basically just, it makes it sound nicer. That's basically it. I don't believe it have any real differences. Well, let's take them out. It has a slow rate of fire, but it does an excellent damage per shot. So let's go into aim mode. A little bit. Now, see here.
Jesus! Gotta flank him! Stop hiding! Here's our chance!
Grenade!
Not over yet! They're disorganized. Hit them now! All of us are.
Got some military guys over there. There, got him.
Go loot somewhere else! You're ganging up on me, huh?
That's a bug. Well,
They're
well,
disorganized.
let's oh, well, there lost the one orange bar, so you really see the need to cover.
You bastard!
Let's show you my pistol,
Go loot somewhere else!
which is excellent if you run out of ammo or don't want to reload with that weapons.
Those goddamn cleaners! They're disorganized. Hit them now! Now that was some shooting. Hey, thanks for the assist.
One other excellent feature with this game, I will show you now.
Active echo beacon detected.
No, not right now. You also can see the loot. You can see the loot. Oh, here's some scar. My current scar is green. And actually of low level. But the red arrows indicates it's actually a worse weapon than damage wise I got now. Maybe in other ways. But like
Echo
I was saying,
available for playback nearby.
one great feature of this game, maybe I will go here and try it out. Yeah, let's do this. While in cover, you see at the car over there, you see this white line now, and the spacebar over there. If you hold down the spacebar, it will by itself go over there. So you can easily move from cover to cover. And cover is really necessary if you don't want to die. So most of the shooting will actually take place out of cover. Yeah, so that's it.
Man, nothing good.
Why are you trying to break into
Hey,
this
what's
car?
going on here?
Get away from it. Well, a great game.